You guys, we are back. The thing is, are you able to utilize your hand?
Yeah, well, I mean, this one. For? I'm
You
sorry.
confused before.
No, I'm a bit skeptical. Hey, what if I hit myself there?
Guys, as I've
Yeah.
mentioned, we are today having the clinic. The mobile clinic has actually been part of the podcast today. We've got H2O clinic coming to actually give us the hydrations. I've got my drip running in. It's called Jet Fuel. I just want to, what are you getting?
I got the detox, right?
Detox.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I just want to ask Austin to tell what is just jet fuel. Why and what does it do?
Okay, basically with jet fuel, most of the people they call it energy drip. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's just that in the hospital it was called jet fuel because most of the patients who got it, they used to become active in the next hour. So that's why they call it jet fuel. So with jet fuel, it's energy drip. So it's basically all types of vitamins that are supposed to boost your system so that you can be active.
Okay. Okay. So it actually comes in a space where I've got some signs of exhaustion,
Yes.
fatigue.
Yes.
Then this will actually help me too. So how often would you say one can actually get jet fuel? Or
It
does
depends, Sister. No, it depends, Sister Maureen. Most of the time, remember with IV drips, it depends on are you coming for it for wellness or are you coming it for to reboost your system? So with wellness, we mostly advise patients to get it once a month because already the person is okay. They're just boosting their system while they're okay. So if you are in a stage of fatigue, worn out or burn out, if I put it that way, you need to get it 2 times the first month, and then the first month you get it 2 times, and then the second month you get it every month. Then it boosts you because most of the time with patients who are worn out, basically they have nothing in their cell membranes. So basically we're boosting the working the cell itself so that it can pick up from what it used to be.
Okay. Can someone be worried about being addicted to it? Because a lot of people I think knowledge is more important.
Too much.
Educate people know
Yes.
about this because I get a lot of questions. Someone will say, "Hey, I don't want to be addicted to the drips." But then, how important it is that we teach people about it, and can we really have someone that is addicted to this?
With IV supplements, it's just normal supplements. It's like being addicted to food because basically it's the nutrients that you have inside food. It's just that with the current stage of life now, most of the food that we eat, they are not nutritionally well supported, if I put it that way. So what we're saying is that with the food that you're eating, even though it's not completely or organic, we are boosting you with an IV drip. So you can't be addicted. It's just that with some drips, yes, but they're not as working aesthetic drips. It depends on the kind of drips you're getting because other people with sports people, they get addicted to sports recovery drips, which contains a lot of what do you call it? Sports supplement, if I put it that way.
Okay. All right. So okay.
Now let's talk about this one that I have on.
Okay. It's your turn.
No, I'm not a fan of needles, guys. If you're watching me,
Guys,
you see a
Mr. K
difference,
was
just say
shaking.
that.
Mr. K was shaking. So basically, I gave you a rehydration drip, which we call it detox. Detox, we basically mix a B12 and we mix thiamine with a little bit of vitamin C. What it does, it's a combination of vitamins. Thiamine, what it does, it cleans or detox the body in the system. When it detoxes you, the vitamin B12 comes in and supports the cell. Remember, it's like we're saying what let me give you an example. I love giving examples. So it's like this is your cell. So we want to take out the the dirty stuff that is inside. We give you thiamine. Thiamine activates the membrane to be permeable. Everything comes out just like similar to your potato in high school. Everything comes out and then it boosts the mitochondria of the cell. Vitamin B12 activates the mitochondria as well in the cell. So that's what happens when you say we detox. We're taking out the dirty stuff in your system. So basically your lymph system also gets cleaned. Your liver gets cleaned, especially. That's why most people they like to call it in the I don't want to say kasi, but in the townships, babalas drip. Yes.
So I think that is very important for people
is
to
very
actually because
important.
if you say it detoxes, I would say it's a very important IV.
How does it come out the system though? Do I run to the toilet? Or
Remember, it forms part of the excretion.
Yeah.
So basically, it forms part of your kidneys. So everything that is cleaned in your system, if it's watery or fluid, it goes out as urine. And some of the particles, if they're bigger, they go out as number 2.
stools? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but basically, with this one, you'll go to the toilet more.
Oh, okay.
Because your system is neutral. It's
Okay,
detox.
It's detoxing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like having green
But no.
tea.
Oh, it's like we're having green tea.
But now we're talking about how so many people are now doing this. Doctors, beauticians, everybody is doing this. When we're talking about H2O clinic, right? Now we're sitting here and I'm getting it, and you put it in my, my hand, and I didn't even feel much pain. Just that I'm afraid of needles. I was shaking. What is it that is so different about your specific services to everybody else that does it?
This is the question I've been waiting for. I've been telling people about it that, whenever you've got your business working, what do you call it, Sister Maureen? Business plan, and where the business is, and what kind of and the kind of services you offer.
Yeah.
We can all be 10 people giving the same IV drip. We've got 10 working 10 IV drips, but my IV drip will be different from yours
How so?
because of the passion that I have and the experience that I have
And the
when it comes
explanation that you just given me now.
and
Like
everything.
now, after this explanation, I mean, tell me why I will skip a month without getting
Getting an
IV.
IV drip.
Yeah. So okay, maybe are you still?
Yes, as I was saying, is that with IV business, you need to be customer focused. You need to have good customer skills. You need to be innovative as well. Sister Maureen has got a business. Other people have got businesses, but it's not. It's the same as Sister Maureen. Hers is up there because of the passion she puts in, the dedication, and everything that she puts in, potential. Because people can see, oh, okay, we're getting the same. They're doing the same services, but there it's different because it comes out with everything.
How do you
At-
approach yours? How
With-
do you?
yes.
How do you facelift it?
You get what I'm saying? So at some places you go there and get an IV drip. With me, it's all about the experience. It's not about the drip only. I always tell people can go to a clinic and get an IV drip, and then you put up a drip and then you leave. With my clinic, it's the experience, the moments, the memories that you create when we are there, because it's an IV bar. We sit, we talk, we discuss a whole lot of things. That forms part of counseling. Even everything that comes with, there's working, what do you call it? Fruits, there's juice, there's everything that we talk, we discuss. It's sort of like you going for IV drip, you got a counseling, you go for therapy, you go for everything in one package. So that's what I'm saying. Some people can go there and get an IV bar, you put them a drip, and then you leave them there. They get bored and then they will never come back. With me, it's the experience. That's why I'm saying,
Yo,
it's all about the
just thinking,
experience.
because I don't know more or something. The time we went, there were all types of fruits. You know, the drinks.
Wow.
You know, you don't even forgetting. You'll forget.
you're actually
Right?
doing something,
Actually,
yeah.
I'm in the middle of the procedure here.
Wow.
Because then, I think his hospitality,
Yeah.
and that
Yes.
is included in his program.
Yeah.
It's actually on another level.
Beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. Customer service
Is everything,
and
right?
passion goes hand in hand. Because if Kay is giving it 30 to 15 minutes, that's like my friend who has a clinic, he'd be like, why do you take 2 hours with your clients? I'm like, no, that's why I have 5 clients per week. I'm fine because I know 2 hours with one client, the client got everything they needed.
Perfect service.
They got therapy for the whole week from work and everything. We talked, we discussed the current affairs, we talked about everything. That's it.
You make me
That's
want to
what the
come to your
patient.
clinic.
No, we have
Like,
to.
yeah.
So the other thing I want to ask Mr. Austin is that a lot of people are worried about being employed and at the same time running the business. Because obviously, according to law, you have to
Declare.
yeah. What is your situation if you are comfortable to talk about it?
Yes.
Have you done the declaring and all of that? Can we advise people to do?
People need to declare at their workplaces. They call it what? You fill in is it ROPS or something?
Okay.
Forms, and then you declare your
So
business to
there's a
the.
form that you need to complete.
Yes, at the HR, you go to HR and then you get the form. You fill in that you've got a certain kind of business. That's
Okay.
what you declare. And then if they give you the go ahead, they give you the go ahead. So if you're doing IV drips, you're doing IV drips. Wherever you're working, maybe you're baking and everything, then it's different.
Okay.
But it becomes a challenge whenever you're working in a clinic and then opening a clinic. So it's going to be, what do you call it? Conflict of interest. So you get what I'm saying? So it's better to declare than to sit there and say, you know what, I'll just do it because, and then know the day that it comes, I'll
just the right
explain.
thing to
The
do,
right thing to do.
actually.
That's true.
So I would love to actually, those who have been worrying about it, because it's different. I must say this. I get calls that comes differently. One will be from the government setup, that they can't even get the Section 22A.
Yes,
Because
because
they are employed by government. They need to declare. So I don't, yeah. So I only, obviously, I'll always encourage people to declare, because
to
it's the
declare
right
rather
thing
is
to
the
do.
right thing to do.
Yeah, it's the right. I don't think there will be any employer that will say, okay, we are firing you now.
No.
No, it's the right thing. It's the
Yeah,
process.
there's a process that you
Yeah.
have to do.
to
And
do.
as NBS, because we are governed, and our mission and actually our aim is to make sure that we run within the right regulations and we do things proper.
Exactly.
And we want to go out there with the right information to our clients. So if you come to us, you are working, or you're still employed, please do the right thing. Go and declare, and just follow the right procedures in the HR department, and then you come to us, we'll help you. However, we're not going to say you didn't declare, we are not helping you. We're just advising.
We just
that
advise
please
you.
go, consider that as the right thing to do, and you carry on that.
And I've
Wow.
got most of the people that I mentor on IV drips. They've declared, and they work in government.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
Then they've got their
And also,
stuff.
if you are in government setup, and you want Section 22, if you have declared, obviously they will give you that.
They will give you that go
to
ahead.
give you that letter that you need to take
Absolutely,
to the Department
absolutely.
of Health. So the other question I wanted to ask Mr. Austin is the prices. Are you comfortable to talk about the prices? Do you have different prices?
Yeah.
So okay, there's a book here. Let me offer this book.
Yes.
Guys, this is the logo. Obviously, it is also displayed on the lap burner. And also on the barking, this thing.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
So that's just description of the drips that are there.
All right.
There's no prices.
Okay.
Okay. You want to explain this and maybe tell the price?
What's that? It's a glow drip. So most of the time it's market based, ne? So with mostly glow drips, the reason why I'm saying it's market based is because that's a popular thing that is happening recently. Because there's a lot of glutathione use, there's a lot of high dose vitamin C, and there's a lot of NAD, most of them. So it's market based, the price. So in a certain area, might be people make IV glow drips more, not expensive, but of a higher price, because that's the most wanted drip recently, because it contains a lot of antioxidants, it contains a lot of anti-aging supplements inside. So it's market based basically. But with other drips, it's the normal price. If I say normal price, it depends on where you are, and because most of the people, I've seen most of the drips, you get a jet fuel drips, it's 450, and then you get to my clinic, a jet fuel drip it's 650. You go to Bryanston, a jet fuel drip is 2,500 drip. So that's why I'm saying it's market based and where it is, just like the water we're having.
I'm trying to go to work and I'm very tired. And I want to do the jet fuel. How long, like what's the process? How long do I need to have before it kicks in, and the process that you take to come to my place, you set up and do the whole thing?
So, okay, what I want to advise, it's something that I want to advise people on. It's one of those things that if I'm going to give you a drip, a vitamin drip, and you have burned out or you're exhausted, basically what the drip is going to do, if I'm going to run it slow, it's going to make you calm. Because why? It contains magnesium. Magnesium is going to make you calm. Your body will relax. You'll go into a state of sleeping. Okay. And then the vitamins inside will have to work on you while you're sleeping, because magnesium makes you rest. and then the vitamins work on you. The moment you wake up, that's where everything starts working. But if you are a wellness person, you are not tired, you just getting a booster and you're going day to day, it's fine. You can get your drip 4 hours before work. Within the space of 2 hours, you'll be energized because already your cells are operating, they're working, they're energized. So you're just getting a booster. But with people that are exhausted extremely, it's like the cell is shrinked. And then you have to give it magnesium, it opens, which will drain you. And then the energy the supplements will go in, and then everything will
The
start
whole
working.
setup, how long does it take for you to set up?
So to set up, it doesn't take long basically because with IV drips, it's plus minus 30 minutes.
And to drip in me?
To put it in,
Depending if
it
you
depends
are active, your
if you're
veins are
acting or
visible.
visible and
Like,
stuff.
so this bag, how long then does it stay
running,
running?
Running. It's 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes.
depending on the size of the bag as well.
Thank you.
I think we are sitting on 200 mils of bag.
200 mils.
So obviously around 30 minutes, from 20 minutes to 30 minutes.
It will be done.
That will be sufficient time for
And then
for the
4
drip.
hours.
And you know, with IV drips, the more it runs slower, the more it lasts in the body. Because it's similar to what? It's what they used to tell us, teach us in science. They would be like, even if you find somebody, sorry to give this word, but a hobo or street person who never bathed for a month, and you splash that person with water, they die. So because they've never they get in a
literally
get shocked.
They shock. They come into a shock mode.
Yes.
Yes.
So what you need to do is give them water, sip, to hydrate them, to wake everything. Yes. So even with the cells, if you're worn out, you're burned out, or you're tired, we need to give you the drip very, very slow, so that it wakens all the cells slowly. Because if you just run it, and then your body gets shocked, and then you.
So what would it be are you advised to someone at home? Whatever manesa we are working, guys, we can't shy away from that. Like now I like to give example Kanna. That when it becomes normal to a space that when you are off, then you feel like you need to do matohonyana.
Yeah.
So how do we now have the IV set up complementing that space? Like what do you have to say to our nurses at home, our healthcare practitioners that are licensed, very important, that are authorized to give drips? What do you have to say to them? If they want to start, someone who wants to start and they're a bit
they're a bit
skeptical, they don't know
skeptical about
where
it.
to start and all of that.
I think, Sister Maureen, there's with nurses already they're putting up drips, right? But they just need to do it on their own, as in mobile, or maybe have their own space. Get the right training, because this is aesthetics. It's not hospital. Yes. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. So this is not hospital. Yes, we know how to put up drips and everything. The mixing part is the challenging part, because at the end of the day, I've seen people running drips in a same way, all kind of drips, but it's not supposed to be like that. The reason why I'm saying get training from people who have done IV therapy training, people who have went to aesthetic school, people who know how to mix and why they mix certain things. Because at the end of the day, people run NAD in a faster manner than the same way they run an energy drip. Where else we know that nicotinamide, I forgot the last part. It's nicotinamide, basically.
Narcotic, certain kind of.
It's sort of nicotinamide, NAD. We call it NAD 3+, right? So it's the anti-aging drip. The anti-aging one,
that's
which
the very next
contains
one.
the biggest molecule when it comes to
look young already.
antioxidants.
sorry, Austin. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's certain drips that you need to know how we mix them, how we run them, and why are they supposed to be run in a certain 200 mil or in a 1,000 mil of normal saline. And the second thing I just want to say to nurses, even if you're going to start your IV drip, you need to know that most of the drips that you mix, it's very useful, and it's a good knowledge to know that most IV drips that are prepared at home, they work better than IV drips that were pre-mixed. We are not disputing the fact that there's the pre-mixed ones. We're just saying that if at home you feel hori Because with me, what I do, I use pre-mix and I mix at the same time. Because I know if I
Just like
order...
you were mixing up?
Yes. Because I know with the
So when
pre-mix
you
one...
say at home, you mean at the
At the clinic.
Okay.
Yes, at the clinic. So I
Versus
mix...
at the company.
At the companies, yeah. So I mix my drips and then at the same time, I use the premix. Why? Because the longest the supplements or the vitamins inside the premix, the lesser they work, the lesser they become effective.
Oh,
Why?
the shelf life.
The shelf life. Why? Because if you look on the package of the normal saline, it's pH, it's high.
Okay.
So what I can encourage people is that get a drip that has got plasmolite B or Buringas lactate, like that. Normal saline contains a high pH. High pH kills vitamins. So if you're going to sell me the drips and then I keep them for 2 months, obviously I'm going to give the patient the color at the end of the day. Rather keep it... order stock that will stay in your clinic for at least I know that my clinic, I book patients, this amount of patients, and then I know I'm going to give them this week, they will be done. I will order. I know by the end of this week, I've got 5 patients who do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 libido. Is this one every week who comes this, and this, and this, and that. You get them. So I order and I'm like, no, they're going to come the next day. So I know I'm going to give the pre-mixed ones and add the ones that I mix on top of it. That's why you get a lot of people will be like, oh, Austin's drips, they work, they're very effective. And no, it's the knowledge you know about drips. The more you keep it in your clinic, if you order a bulk, and you keep it. At the end of the day, you're gonna keep people. It's what we say. You can cast off. In science, they taught us working high temperature denatures proteins.
It's very much advisable to be careful not to overstock.
Overstock.
Not to overstock. Just work on the minimal stock that would be given to the patient, and you order more. So maybe just have to have your system of ordering
Definitely.
up to point. You understand? Are you sleeping?
No, I'm thinking his drip. It's making me feel somehow.
Okay.
So it doesn't make you dizzy or anything.
No,
These trips, right?
it's a-
Or near medication.
So guys at home,
Yeah.
nurses, NY at home who wants to venture into their aesthetic department, this is the right channel for you. This is the right episode for you. Please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe and learn more about what I love about our guest today, Mr. Austin Makurupeji. He is very much knowledgeable. He's very much educated around. I mean, I feel safe to go to his clinic in his space to get these drips. I'll actually take my whole family there.
Yeah. No, I mean, he knows what he's talking about, right?
Yeah, I think it's
He
very
knows what he's
important.
talking
And the
about.
good thing is that we do have master classes. That the companies that we are partnered with that
They
offer
give-
master classes.
Oh, that's good.
There's a drip that is coming now. The IV training that is coming now is called
Oh.
iron supplement.
Oh, yeah.
OTC.
Yes.
So we are going to be doing that with Johannesburg Infusion Center in collaboration with obviously NBS Nurse Business Solutions. We will be teaching nurses and on how to infuse or how to prepare, everything about iron drip. We had her here in the studio. Gail, Sister Gail, she explained about iron, the importance of getting iron, the signs and symptoms, and all of that. And
Definitely.
yeah, and how to partner with the medical aid in that space. So we will be communicating with regard to our lineup of trainings that we have in the NBS space. Remember, NBS is there to support you clinically, to support you, to upskill you, to help you with your training knowledge with regards to the services that you provide in your clinic, so that
Definitely.
you are comfortable. You know what to do. You understand? Yeah. So
Talking about comfort, Austin, you started your business with 60 rands, and then you came through all these obstacles and everything that you did, right? To a point that you are here now. How do you see NBS as one of the useful tools that people have now? Like, how important is it?
It's very...
Yeah.
You know why I'm laughing?
Yeah.
Because you asked me the same question the last time.
Yeah.
So...
I remember when we at the summit.
No, at Grace.
This is the
You
Grace.
asked me the
Yes,
same
yes,
question.
yes.
So, sorry, you should repeat the
Yeah.
question, I think. So, you were saying how important is NBS?
Yes.
So, basically...
Especially to somebody who owns his own clinic.
It's very important. As I've said, remember when we talked about expanding and growing bigger because of the people you align with.
Yeah.
Remember, at the end of the day, even if I can say I've got my own establishment and I'm running things as smoothly and everything, but I'm not equipped to know everything.
Yeah.
There's bigger people, bigger companies that know more that I need to inform. Kakrebari, we learn every day.
Exactly.
So if the bigger companies are there, I need to learn from them so that I can also expand. It's more like a motivation, NBS.
Yeah. And
It
with your
takes you where you
building
want
up-
to
It's
go.
just augmenting and up facelifting your
Augmenting.
company.
Facelifting.
Oh yeah. So okay, this question we cannot finish the podcast without me asking. What are the biggest misconception about owning your own bar as a registered nurse?
The biggest misconceptions basically means that lies or myths, right?
Yeah, basic things that
Owning it's people. For me, I think coming from a personal point of view,
Yes.
the biggest misconception is that people think you won't get clients. Because with most people who open clinics, you get told you won't get clients. And how are you going to get clients? Because nobody knows you, which is a lie, basically. Already you know a lot of people. Already you are connected to people. Already you are affiliated with certain brands, certain companies.
Wow.
So not getting customers, because a lot of people who want to open clinics, they're scared of that. Or
where am I gonna get
they
the
hear, where am I
clients?
going to get clients? How am I going to get the clients? Which is totally, it's a myth. You
Wow.
will always, the moment you have the idea
Yeah.
and the dream,
Yeah.
the business, the customers will always be brought in by God. If I put
That
it
is
that
beautiful.
way, it
That
will
is
always be
beautiful.
that way. It's
Yeah.
it's things that people need to know. There's no need to be scared. There will be customers.
So you're a nurse, you are working in a ward with patients. And believe me, some of the patients that you are nursing them, they are really coming there for hydration. They
Which
are
is
admitted
true.
in the hospital just to come and get these drips. So I think that is your marketing strategy. Obviously, we are not saying take patients out of the hospital. I'll be arrested. I'm
Yeah.
saying build a relationship with your colleagues. And when I say colleagues, I talk about doctors. That if they there's a patient they need to refer, and then they will refer those patients to you.
Definitely.
The other thing is the relationship with the funders, the medical aids. Guys, I am so proud and I'm so confident to tell you that medical aids are waiting for RNs to come and partner.
True.
I mean, if the patient is getting this treatment in a H2O, is it H2O clinic, sorry, I got it wrong, than to be admitted, than for the medical aids to pay the whole bed.
Yeah, it's better you just get the drip.
Yeah, they will be happy with that. Please move out of your comfort zone. Sell yourself. If you are hiding in your house and you don't talk about your brand, don't approach people. People don't know about you. So I want you guys to start realizing that you can do it. That confidence that is sitting in the nurses, we want it. Aren't confidence? Yeah, they're African
Nice,
cancelled.
you know.
Guys,
Yes.
African
Nice.
cancelled. Guys, those who know me, you'll understand that I'm also running an agency, and I always
Yeah.
mention. I mean, I'm also coming in a space that I encourage even my nurses to open their businesses. I mean, I should be sitting down here and worrying, when I send them to open their businesses, that means they
gonna
won't work.
work?
My business is going to die.
Exactly.
So that's how much transparent I am, and I am not a gatekeeper. So let's do it, guys. Let's actually go and do it. Those who wants to be the drip stand sisters, this is the opportunity. Just come to NBS. We will help
Yes.
you. We will start from the scratch. And the good thing is that we also have a capital assistant in terms of
Finance structure, yeah.
financial structure
Yeah.
that we help. We have already proudly assisted Sister Goodness, who opened her clinic in January on the 31st. And then we assisted Sister Grace, who actually also has structured her clinics called Lister Building.
Beautiful.
And also Sister Anna Manganye, we also gave her a little bit of a kickstart for her to be able to start her side programs.
Okay.
Which we are proud of that. I
Beautiful,
don't come to NBS because you want money.
And Sister Maureen, on top of that, I feel like it shouldn't be just a little bit of a kickstart. even the brands that you guys affiliate with, it's a big opportunity because at the end of the day, you found me sitting at home doing nothing, not having any knowledge, and then here comes Sister Maureen with all of these companies.
Cash value of
Opening a business,
knowledge.
opening
They should
this
be paying
F&B.
us.
It's big. It's
Exactly.
not
They
just
should
a
be
little bit.
You know,
It's huge.
goes deeper.
It's bigger than the money that you are getting. The fact that you're getting affiliated with almost many companies, it's a big
a
thing.
conglomerate.
Eh, because a lot of people they're scared or okay, Kotoma and then Kadiang, Katoma Kai Kabucha Mang. You get what I'm saying? We don't know.
She
Yeah,
makes
ne?
the drips for people.
You know?
Yeah.
Tanya.
Who's that lady again?
Tanya.
Is it Tanya? who
Tanya.
said- So you can get a credit of drips and start your own business.
Yes. So that's why I'm saying it's big companies.
The aesthetics. Please be ready because there is a competition that she's running. She is willing to give 30 drips for someone to start somewhere. If you have
Imagine.
if you see that actually puts me in a position.
It's very, very
Next
big.
thing you know, hey, man, more than spreading out that word, more than a feeling you are actually helping people, but it's the companies that we are carrying.
Thank you.
Exactly. The
Pellets
partnerships,
from
partnerships.
stage 1 to stage 20. Already somebody sits there and not do anything. And you bring them the 20 steps. So it's a big thing. That's why I'm saying this is big.
a
You get
beautiful
everything done for you and then you're like, okay, now I can do this. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying what's
Austin,
big.
thank you so much.
Wow.
By the way, I want to admire your outfit. What's going on? Because we
Doing
cut
the same.
one.
That was my next question.
Cut one, we had
Yeah.
a man. Wabana, with suit.
Yeah.
Nobody wants what is suit. Guys, I'm so proud today. I'm sitting with my home guy, and you know what? Why are you opening a clinic? You're like, what?
It's another one that
I went there.
there's
like
nothing at all. There's
go do
nothing
it.
at all. We will discuss it after, and
Because I'm
I'll
willing to
tell
help
you.
I don't want to partner with you, but I'm willing to push it.
Yeah, especially now you got the structure, the people.
Don't
Yeah.
cry. Why cry?
No, you know the thing that you're saying, Sister Maureen, is that the other day I was discussing with somebody I know. I think you know the person who was like, no, I want to give you 1 million rent. I want you to open a clinic in the rural village. It's like you. And then I was like, where you come from? There is a clinic. I was like, there isn't, but
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say it on camera. In the area that I've mentioned, Hamukwakwai,
Amuko Kwaila.
only doctor one.
Only
I
one.
know my mom goes to that doctor. One doctor.
Just
and
one.
that doctor, we are all of these things.
All of this.
That actually Austin can open and hire an RN and facilitate. So I am willing. We are now that you are partner in
Well, but-
NBS, you've got a spot.
Spot is there. There's a building. There's a stand and everything. That's why I'm saying. I was like, yo, okay.
No,
How are you gonna do? How am I gonna do?
So we're doing we're doing your opening soon.
Very soon.
Bravo.
Yeah. It's going to be something like the way we went to Mawa Block 8 to
Yes.
We're going to be
In the schools in March, by the way.
we've got a school coming from at Madidi. We're going to be communicating about it. And Austin is also coming as part of it.
Oh, yeah.
More than giving financial support or any value, I think presence. That's
It's more important.
Important.
Yeah.
And by the way, guys, it's very important for you to make sure that you have subscribed, because one of the most important thing about you subscribing is that it helps us to reach a target where we are able to help all the kids for like
You know, I've never got to a space in front of the camera and begging people to subscribe because people have mentality, oh, onyaka hore re mo godishe the page and all of that. Guys, we have given you proof. We have started. We went to Mawa Block Ace. We bought 100 pairs of school uniform, full school uniform to Banabali. So we want your support. Let's do it. If you just go and subscribe, let's grow the YouTube channel for those benefits. You will see the evidence will be actually displayed here.
exactly, because you subscribing, you're basically donating
Yeah.
to make sure that these kids have the uniforms.
Yeah. So guys, ele re bona re le ba bapila so. Hele le bona ele re bona re le ba bapila. We are wearing the hands of a nurse. You know that tone, I'm not gonna take it out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Because yes, proudly so. Sister Grace scrubs and uniform. She comes to your space.
Yeah.
She customize. She make what can tailor made.
Tailor-made.
Yes, where she know your figure and she comes up in a space of a size or a type or design that matches your figure, that you still look professional. So we had Austin here. He came kasuthu monna jile tamanyalo. Ona no shoe or peripila. Tell us about your scraps, Austin.
No. With when it comes to uniform, I'm mostly dressed by Sister Grace. So Sister Grace has been my pioneer behind the outfits that I wear, the uniform that I wear at work, at my workplace, and ever since I've been wearing her because she understands and she takes on what you say. Because most of the time I've got a problem with sweating. So whenever I say no, I feel comfortable with this kind of material, she goes out and looks for that material. Whenever I say no, I don't feel comfortable. She goes a long way for everything. You can even see this one. It's a see-through.
Yeah.
I can even sweat and do anything I won't smell. So that's why I'm saying all my scrubs are done by Sister Grace. She does everything.
Problem solved. I've got
That's
it.
Sister Grace?
Yes.
Yeah.
What else?
Didn't even think
That's
that.
her. Yes,
It's a scrub.
That's what a lot of
Wow.
people say. This is a pair of scrubs. This is the benefit of owning your own business and just coming up with your own types of own uniform. Yeah,
That's a scrub.
It's a scrub.
Yeah.
And you know, the beautiful part is that somebody is watching us, admiring, and putting Sister Grace up here. You can actually get this because we have a competition, right? We say run the scrubs competition.
Still have that on.
Yeah.
Wonder what do they do?
You
There's
basically
scrubs.
just have to comment on the
YouTube
channel
Yeah.
and then follow us on all social media platforms, TikTok, especially TikTok, Sister Marine TikTok, right? NBS TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Follow us, especially Instagram and Facebook. Those are the ones that are not, active. Make sure you get there, you follow us.
Yeah.
And the last one, you screenshot, right?
Yeah, you screenshot and you send to the NBS number. We're also
Yes.
gonna put it on this video.
Yeah.
Yeah, for everyone to know the number. And then and for those that are coming to Polokwane, guys, you have made congratulations. Actually, I wanted to say congratulations because you have made the right decision. We will be there. We are coming to support Polokwane. We have identified. We are bringing the companies that we are partnered with in the space of growing your own clinic. We are bringing Coloplast that are coming. We are bringing what is this medical waste? Compass.
Compass,
They
yeah.
are coming. We are bringing Eloquent, FPD, you name them.
Convoy.
Yeah, right. Rabadlisha.
Convoy,
They are
yeah.
coming. We are going to be talking about paperwork. We are going to be talking about how to structure your compliance. And then, we will be in that space. So we just want to say, please be ready for us on the 28th of February, which is next week, Saturday, at the Royal Hotel. All right. Those who wants to see Sister Maureen, because hey,
Yeah. Yes, because the membership is full now. Everybody, the membership is full. So if you want to consult.
Yeah. So remember, we've got a structure.
Okay.
We've got a program where we have people registering for the guidance for all of these programs. No, now I can't just be seeing everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to be structured. It has to be like controlled. You
Got
understand?
you.
Yeah.
So if I pay the 500, what am I getting from Sister
So
Maureen?
we recently have launched or introduced a one-on-one session program.
Oh.
A session and that is to pay 500 rand to come. You can still come even if you are not a member. And then you want to know about all these businesses. You
I
want
believe
guidance.
500 is a special, ne?
Yeah, but kona harkenyane, ne?
Yeah, that's why is it a special price?
I don't know. Kita vujisha ko office.
Yeah, what's this? So cheap. Yes,
You better come now while it's still 500. Because then after this, Heko Bujisha is gonna go up.
2,000.
Because at this moment we are sitting with over 70 members of NBS
Wow.
that we want to produce clinics.
Sure.
So I mean, even if I keep on moto, I don't have a problem. I still have 70 people to work on, and I want to make sure. The reason why we came up with a closing date is because we want to have control, and we don't want to actually bite more than what we can chew. You
Definitely,
understand?
definitely.
We want to produce. You understand?
Mm.
Yeah.
I disturbed you there on the 500, what it entails, what you offer to the people.
No. It's one-on-one sessions.
You okay?
Yeah, we help you from where you are. We
Okay.
listen to where you are
Mm.
because we accommodate even those that have businesses already.
Okay.
So if you have a business, so it depends on what you are bringing.
Yeah. So it's guidance, skills.
Yes.
Basically, I think he's right when he says it's small. Because remember, even if you are consulting, it's a consulting.
It's a consultation.
When you
fee.
go for business consultation, that will
charge you
6,000,
10,000.
7,000, 10,000 for your business to. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
When you go to
Just figure it's a promo price, this one. It's just to say, guys, I'm open.
maybe until we go to
consulting.
Polokwane. When we come back to Polokwane, and then let's just.
Yeah.
No, I take you. It's a
No,
consultation.
for real. For real.
It's a
And you know
consultation.
how much time? We've got about 2 hours. We
Yeah.
sit with this. And
Imagine.
Okay.
Vusi Tempekwa, your charge is 100,000.
I see. What about the pastors that we consult with?
Yes.
Okay.
Ubona
Guys,
pasta fella, it's
we also
25,000.
have-
25,000.
Yeah. Okay. Back to work.
Okay, yeah.
All right, guys. I also want to talk
Yeah.
about our amazing product that we have in front of you guys.
Oh,
It's
yes.
called Ilosan. Guys, we have been receiving a lot of evidence of what you call the reviews from you guys about Ilosan in the eczema, skin problems, issues, and all of that. We want to say that as NBS Exclusive Medical, have to run a lot of companies. Exclusive Medical is the main distributor for Ilosan. We are given exclusivity rights by the manufacturer of the product to actually distribute this product in the whole country and the neighboring country. So if you are having eczema, you've got cirrhosis, you've got your kids have nappy rash, you've got skin irritation, please run to us. Not only in that space, this also helps in the space of a serious, intense, chronic wounds, not chronic wounds, diabetic foot, lower leg ulcers, swelling of your legs, all issues that contribute to your non-healing wounds. Please come to us. We will help you. Reach out. Our number is 010-003-731. What is the number in the office?
We're going to have to confirm?
85 010-003-7185 or 7186. Lee, why are you laughing? Yeah.
If I'm in Port Elizabeth and I want Ilosan, how do I get it?
We've got you reach out to that number. I can also give my number,
Yeah.
which I've been helping a lot of people, and thank you so much for the support, guys. And what is good about this product? A lot of people will say, "Hi, know Ilosan." Guys, it's not about you knowing Ilosan. Now we have realized that you know Ilosan, but you don't know how to use it.
Yeah.
So the magic is in how you actually use it. So we, as the company, because we also have a wound care clinic, we are a medical center, we are able to take you through the journey until from the start until your wound is completely healed. So the magic is on how you apply
you apply
it,
it.
because depending on what you want to achieve, you understand. Someone with nappy rash will not apply it as someone with a deep wound. In the deep wound space, thick layer onto the gauze, onto the wound, and then nappy rash skin issues, you just apply as if it's your body lotion. Understand? But more information, I'm gonna give my cell phone number. It's there on my TikTok page, on my bio, 079 57 071 57 079 571 447. Guys, you'll forgive me. I've got 5 phones.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so those who knows, they will say Morin 1, Morin 2, Morin 3.
Exactly.
That is because I am comprehensive business person.
Exactly.
Understand?
Yeah.
So anything you want to say before we close? And
No.
Austin?
I think we've covered enough. Why am I saying this? So basically, what I want to say, I want to leave the viewers with one thing.
Okay.
Guys, make sure that whenever you start your IV clinic
Yeah.
or your PHC clinic, everything is in order. Your compliance, your permits, and everything are in order.
Yes.
Even with your IV drips, make sure that you want to benefit from building your brand. You want to take it far.
Yeah.
have a unique IV bar, have a unique clinic that represents you. We don't,
Specification la.
yes. And then most of the people, there's a concept, Sister Maureen, that says a lot of people have been going around saying, why the IV drips don't work, because people will go to an IV bar once and then never come back. And then it'll be like, no, it's not working. I went there and they were expecting miracles for the first time. Guys, and Lohona, IV drips, guys, it's like food. It works with the diet that you eat and the lifestyle that you live. You cannot get an IV drip while you're eating that kind of food. The drip must work with what you eat and the kind of lifestyle you live. It's a combination of things. You can't create a glow drip while you work in the farms. I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying, or you are always in the sun and then you more glow drip. And what are you expecting to get? And then the next thing, just patlosa ache amakura
It's
manchinchi.
like weight loss. You can be on the weight loss program. The next thing,
You eat.
just part.
Patro, you get what I'm saying? It's a lifestyle thing. So the diet, the drip, and the lifestyle needs to be one thing. So that's why I'm saying, or a lot of people will be like, no, it's working for somebody, but it's not working for me. What are you doing?
You also
Did-
need to put in.
Yes,
Okay.
people also go to an extent of exercising so that the drip, it can enhance the drips
run the
work
blood, yeah.
faster. Because remember, exercising is also detox and metabolism faster and everything. So it helps the drip works faster. So that's why I'm saying, or IV drips, they will work if your lifestyle, you're working on your lifestyle as well. So honor oja magwinya kay and then you know wanna glow. How can I? It's impossible.
Jabo gray man, you go glow.
Oh no, got lower and then
just lower,
makura lower
yeah.
jileng ay guy.
The other thing I want to advise our healthcare professionals that are in the aesthetic department is that, guys, move your mentality broader. Don't sit only in the cosmetic space. Try to actually add the medical related IVs in your clinic.
Thank you.
So, because now cosmetic, everyone is running to cosmetic, but then remember, cosmetic is a need. It's not a want. No, sorry,
It's a want.
Sorry, I want to
Not
say
a need.
cosmetic is a want.
want, yeah.
It's not a need. So try looking into adding a complement or add more of the medical related IV.
So, with the
Yes.
medical related and the lifestyle related IVs, right? Do they have maybe different certifications and anything like that?
Medical related IV, you would be given a scripted medication.
Yes.
So the doctor would would prescribed a medication for you. You are required, is a must to have Section 22A in that space. That's why I always encourage people to have Section 22A. But not only with all, because as an RN, you can give antibiotic.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, if it's scripted.
Yeah.
So the procedure in how you go about medical related IV, I'm not going to say it on camera. They need to come to NBS.
Yeah.
I will hook you up
Yes,
and then
yes.
or level one-on-one sessions. And you better grab the opportunity at one-on-one while we're still at 500. Because
Wow.
I've just been advised here. There was some advices or, hey, Maureen, not you. Not how far. No, the thing is, it also goes with how far we have went out to get all of these companies to come and assist.
True.
You know, you will see,
True.
we've got a lineup of our training now. It's not only going to be a training.
Yeah.
There will be companies, like in the IV.
Exactly.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
IV training that is coming.
With
Drip
the
is
iron,
coming.
iron drip.
The companies that are making the drips are coming. These companies are also coming. So you see, yeah.
Yeah. ne?
Yeah, we try to complement, to add more
Yeah.
so that it actually gives weight
Definitely.
and also support, man. Support is very, very broad, you know. Yeah, guys,
Yeah, no, we done. It was such a great, insightful episode, and I hope
Little
you took some
insight.
points.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, they'll cut it out.
okay.
Let's stop here.
What did you do?
No, it was
Nesaran.
Nesaran.
Ke bone mara ka e tlogela because we are on the set.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're
So
good?
you can close.
Okay.
Anything you want to say, Bob?
No,
Off the camera, please. Do you think you covered everything? Oh,
Yeah,
now
of
his
course.
address. Where is he? The social media platform channels and handles on all the Mujish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get to that. Yep. With such amazing services that you provide and the knowledge that you have.
so
Yeah. I believe that many people will want to know where you are based and where they can find you.
So basically, our social media platforms is under my personal account,
Okay.
which we are currently building a website. It's been built by the same person who did this, my cousin. So our social media account is on TikTok is Ostinosis at 87, and Instagram Kitsetla. Kitsetla is my original name. Hey, Tsetla.
This is my own boy. Yeah.
So Tsetla Osti is my Facebook account and my Instagram account.
Okay.
Otherwise, my clinic address is number 5 Vessels Road in Rivonia, Centon.
Okay.
Number 5, the Rivonia Road, not street,
Yeah.
in Rivonia, Centon.
Okay.
That's where the
beautiful.
clinic is.
Okay. All right.
Otherwise, the other address, it's your house.
Okay. Yes.
Yes,
The other
yes,
address
yes.
is your-
It's your
their
It's your house.
Yeah, so because he also offer house calls
calls.
programs. So if you want him to come, if you want to receive this IV medication or any of the services that we've mentioned here in the comfort of your own home, you just need to give him a call. Your telephone numbers, your contact details.
My contact details is 079 070 2941. Guys, use it for serious things. Things no,
What other things
because
can they use it for?
I've got so many messages because it's on my TikTok.
Yeah.
People have been using it for other things which I don't even want to entertain. So
Like what?
079 070 2941. That's my original number. And I forgot the other one. It's 068 748 3725. That is where you book
Thank
Tembeka.
you for making me actually look in this side because I wanted to, as I see you wrote the medical aids approved.
Yes.
So you are working with Discovery
Discovery
Benefit
Benefit with the PHC.
PHC. What
Yes.
does PHC stand for?
PHC stands for
I know. I just want to
yes
tell.
for the clients. PHC stands for no.
So it's all. Yeah.
No. PHC stands for primary health care,
Yes.
which means that it's the other field of treatment, the health treatment that our clinic offers in terms of baby wellness. That's why I've got these scrubs for my babies and mother to child working. HIV counseling and family planning and all of those immunizations and all of those. So basically, and our main focus is mostly STIs and baby and birthing, baby immunizations.
What about
That's
the
what
morning
we.
after peel? The morning after peel.
This morning after peel.
We're gonna have to. We have to. It's a treatment. Yeah.
With morning after pill, you can only get it at the pharmacy. So we don't give it out because at the moment we partnered with a few working representatives, sales reps for yes, sales representatives for Sanofi and other companies that I can mention. They provide us with government stock, so we don't have working after morning.
Okay.
Morning after.
Okay.
We don't have those. We only have family planning and
Okay.
immunizations.
Okay.
All right.
Beautiful.
So
Beautiful,
you
beautiful.
talked about PHC, primary health care services. I get a lot of questions. People think, sorry, you need to be trained for primary to go to have qualification, yeah,
PHC.
before you open
Open it.
Can you clarify that to everyone?
Guys, as long as you're a working
Registered
a
nurse.
registered nurse, there's no need for you to get PHC. Remember, the only time you can work as you can open a PHC clinic. I think if I'm not wrong,
Okay.
I stand to be corrected. You need to have a community service, working community service bar.
Serve.
No, not ComServe. Remember, it's 3. It's midwifery. It's community. It's psychiatry.
Okay.
So to have,
Oh, yes,
for
psych, yes,
PHC, you don't need to have a specialty in PHC to open a clinic.
Okay.
You just need to be a registered nurse with community practice.
Okay. All right. So, meaning each and every RN registered nurse
Nurse.
that is registered by South African Nursing Council can actually come to NBS. We will structure your clinic with
Thank you.
Those who have been asking about a dispensing license in the PHC space, Guys, I'm going to repeat this over and over again. Your Section 22A is your
Dispensing license.
Your Section 22A is your dispensing license. It comes with an extra. It comes with all medications that you are advised to give or
give.
store in your space. Guys, I'm not supposed to be giving you this information because I
It's
want
costly.
you to come.
It's costly.
I worked so much hard to get this information, but in any way, I'm not a gatekeeper. That's why we've got NBS,
NBS.
Business Solutions.
Absolutely.
Guys, please, for those who are coming to you referred by NBS, is there a special rate? Nyana?
Guys, we've got packages. If you're referred by NBS,
Yeah.
we've got an NBS package. We've got the, what do you call it?
The combo.
The combos
Okay.
that we can negotiate on that one.
Okay.
If I put it
So
that
I'll
way.
bring all my productive.
Everybody can come.
Okay. Lee, I have booked on camera. I have booked a libido for you.
You have to go today.
Thank you so much, guys. This was an amazing. I actually don't want to finish. It's so the fact that it's very sentimental is very close to my heart because I'm sitting with my own boy. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Keep doing it. Keep shining. And naluena robule kliniki.
Please.
Are you coming to Limpopo?
Yeah,
For
I'm
the
coming
kickstart?
to Polokwane.
I mean, Polokwane for the
Yeah,
Kickstart.
yeah.
Before we close, by the way, do we still have vacancies?
Oh yes, we have vacancies. You mean the giveaways?
No. The jobs
The
open
jobs.
for NBS.
Oh, those have we are. I think they're closed now. The
They're
first
closed now?
vote was on the 15th of Feb.
Oh, okay.
They are busy with shortlisting at the moment.
Cool.
Congratulations to those that will be shortlisted and interviewed. And then for those that are not successful, we are growing. If you help us grow, this is also for your own benefit. It will come and benefit you. So let's keep on supporting each other. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, take others with. And we are having this group of people today around us. And then tell us about the 3 tickets up for grabs for
It's actually
Polokwane.
2 tickets, right?
It's two,
For Polokwane
Yeah.
Kickstart event that's happening on the 28th of February. If you want to win a ticket, you need to share the leaflet.
Yeah.
Yes, share the leaflet where it shows the date, the time, and everything on your social media platforms, and then share it with us on TikTok, NBS TikTok, and Sister Marine's TikTok.
Yeah.
But also, you need to show us that you posted it on your WhatsApp.
Yeah.
You need to show us you posted it on your TikTok stories and on your Instagram and everywhere. Stories.
Also, our NBS coordinator will be actively talking about this on her page. The page is Nest Business Solutions.
Yeah.
If you follow that, please run to follow that page. You may be one of the luckiest winners.
Luckiest winners, yeah.
Yes, and then you get the ticket for free. You
Yeah.
come for free. You listen for free.
How much is the ticket?
It's 1,000 rand.
Exactly.
So, and then also that not forgetting that Sister Grace props and uniform will be there to dress. She said she's going to give 1 pair of scrubs. She's got 2 pairs to give up for grabs.
Okay.
But then one's already been allocated to the first ticket buyer.
Buyer. Oh,
The
yes.
first ticket buyer
Okay.
has won herself pair of scrubs.
Beautiful.
And you better have a logo because we want to to
Print
shine,
it.
print it and
Yeah.
put a logo there because that's how we prepare you in a space of doing a presentation, talking about your brand. Guys, wear your brand, talk about your brand, do not give rest. That's how we market in the healthcare space. Thank you so much. This was a lovely episode. Thank you to my co-host. Guys, I wouldn't have done it alone. I don't drive this. I'm not the captain of this ship alone. My co-captain is always the handsome guy, Mr. K. Thank you so much to Mr. Austin Makrube.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you. Thank you. Please follow him. And there will be a lot of, hey, Agifage, bye-bye.